Hello, everybody. My name is Nadine, and I'm going to do an energy read today for the Divine Masculine and Separation. Okay, I have been doing readings kind of all late morning, and I've been wanting to record, but had to take care of a few things. So this is for if you want to check out in if you are masculines, check in on the read on the energies of today, so you know better how to cipher through your day. And then for the feminine, so that if you are a cross watcher and you want to know what the masculine energy is going through, that way you know what to focus on as far as meditation and keeping your counterpart in um, sending them love and light when they are possibly in a lost state of being, or if the cards, whatever the cards show, is to guide you. Um, so that you know which direction to send your energy or what to focus on. Okay, so we are going to do the usual spread that I have been doing, which is three cards for environment. I, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I'm only using the Rider Waite because it's the only deck I brought with me. I had an abrupt change in living situation, and this is the only deck I have right now. My other cards are coming, and I look so forward to getting another Oracle deck. So I think it's gonna happen later this evening. So anyway, that's why in my last couple of videos, it's only the Rider Waite deck. So anyway, okay. So um, environment, spirit of divine masculine. What energies are the environment of the divine masculine and separation at this time? What energies are surrounding for the collective at this time? What energies are surrounding the divine masculine for separation at this time? The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Ten of Swords. One more card for the environment. Environment to me is like the 3D. What is in the 3D atmosphere? What is around them? Tangible, we're not talking spiritual. And there's the Two of Pentacles. Okay? What is in the next? We're gonna go to the mind space. What is in the mind? The Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Devil. Devil's been showing up an awful lot in both readings, in the masculine and the feminine readings lately. And and on top of it, look back on the other videos. The devil always comes out in the mind space. So I have said on other videos to check your ego, because an idle mind is the devil's playground. So I'm gonna say it again. Check your ego. Okay. Um, and that goes for both counterparts. You guys are intertwined souls. Okay, so and let's go with the heart space now. What is in the heart space of the masculine, divine masculine, and separation? The heart space is the Fool, the Lovers, and the High Priestess. I'm gonna say right now that I did. I've told you guys before that I do readings on myself. I will do readings to check in on my counterpart, and these two cards came out, you know, in the same space. So, um, okay. Which which one card, one message, one energy um does the masculine in separation want the feminine in separation to know? What do they want their counterpart to know? One card, one overall energy for the masculine in separation. What do they want the feminine in separation, their counterpart, to know? The Eight of Wands. And for this group, what does the feminine counterpart want the masculine to know? What one energy does the feminine in separation want their counterpart to know? Those two cards jumped out, and that is the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I don't really feel at this point. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. Okay, and this is for the masculine separation. So overall, overall, the masculine energy is about the Empress. Okay, that's the counterpart. The Emperor is the divine masculine, and I've said it before that of all these energies, the 3D, which is the environment, the mind space, which is the ego, and the heart space, what really matters, like they always say, what matters, the only thing that truly matters is love. The only thing that truly matters is what's in your heart space, okay? And what's in there in this group's heart space, the heart wants to take that leap of faith. The heart wants divine, the twin flame union, the partnership, the connection of this twin flame of these counterparts is in their heart space. And the high priestess, the empress is the high priestess. Okay, so this is in the heart space, and the overall energy is the empress. Okay, so that says a lot of, at least of this group, of what is in the heart space of the divine masculine. And again, um, masculines, go with your heart, because when you go with your heart, everything else will fall into place. Okay, in the environment of these masculines that this resonates with is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. There's something that they expected to come to them, I feel, but I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. That's my brother. Um, there's something that they expected to come to them, but they're not getting. Okay, and there's a reason for it. I believe they know it. Okay. Um, Either something needs to end, something's coming to an ending, and this is a permanent ending. This guy, this female, this masculine energy is done with all those swords in the back. They're just done. On top of being done, they didn't even get anything out of it. And this is in the environment. This is the environment where obviously I'm reading for the collective that is not in separate. Not I'm sorry, not in union, but in separation. So of all this, they didn't get anything out of it. Okay. The Two of Pentacles can either mean juggling, but to me, in my it always means balance. I don't know. It's just it to me. It's always like this guy, there's just crazy ocean waves going on behind, and the boat just all up and down, and but of all that going on in the background, he's in the front, and he's balancing on this infinity sign. Okay, we are all infinite beings, and our main goal is to balance our connection between being infinite beings and being of this earth. Okay, in the environment, there's loss and there's ending in the physical environment of these masculines, and tangible, as far as tangible things. Okay, as far as tangible things, nothing came out of it. Okay, spiritually, you can gain, you know, I'm not gonna say the world, but I mean you know, in term, just to you can gain the world, but in the spiritual realm, but in the 3D world, look like you have nothing. Okay, so again, this is on the physical. Okay, mental, mental. There's the six of, I can't pick up the first. Mental. There's the desire, the plan, the want to sail off, leave behind everything, and go toward calmer waters. In the mental, there is, this is either the feminine or that or the masculine becoming in touch with, more in touch with their feminine side, because the feminine has more of a spiritual, and they have more of a conscience. I'm sorry to say. I'm just gonna. They have more of a conscience when it comes to their emotions. Okay, and it's more pure. The divine feminine. We're going with the divine feminine. We're not going with karmics right now. Okay. So in their mindset, they want to go to calmer waters. They want to either the in their mindset, this feminine energy who is full, and she's unconditional love right here. She's unconditional. She can see no wrong in the ones that she loves. Okay, and the mindset is also the devil. And I said earlier that the devil has shown up in the mindset of the masculine and the feminine. I believe this week, for sure, the masculine. I believe, I'm like 80% sure that it was also in the feminine, in one of the feminine reads. This is a very critical time because of unions and because of just the critical time that it is right now for twin flames and the missions that need to start, and just, we need to start, they need to undergo um, their responsibilities. We've all signed up for something, for some kind of responsibility here. So that devil is working, the devil is working in the masculine's mental space. Okay, still. So be aware of that. And I kind of already went over the heart space. The heart space is the masculine wants to take that leap of faith, not knowing when when they leave behind everything they know in this tangible world that's given them nothing, that's produced right now in this moment in time. What can they say they have to show? And even if it is something, it's nothing of value to them. Okay, it's nothing of value to them. Like, you see celebrities who seem to have it all, and then they commit suicide. It's like, what? Like, it takes the public by surprise. How can they have you have it all? Like, why would you do that? That's dumb. Well, yeah, that's for people who don't know, or not, who don't realize that the spiritual realm, that your spirit, that your soul, that we are infinite, and and there's something deeper to life than tangible things, and you know it's way deeper. There's something way deeper. So these uh, divine masculines in their heart space want to take that leap of faith in the heart space. You need to start acting from your heart. Okay, it is scary to let go, but that's the only way. Truth and faith is the only way. In the heart space is the lover's card. They know who their counterpart is. They know who their undying love is. They know where their heart is, in the heart space. they, the lovers is in the heart space. They know, and it's there. And no matter what goes on outside of the heart space, no matter what's in the mind, no matter what's in the environment, whether this is juggling or balance, or the end of things, or not getting what they think they deserve, or what have been waiting for or worked on, it doesn't matter. In the heart space, the divine counterparts are there, and the Fool is there, and the High Priestess is there, which is the same darn thing as the Empress. The Empress is the High Priestess. Okay. One thing that the divine masculine wanted the feminine to know: they're going to take action. They are taking action. There will be communication. This is fast communication, fast action. This is movement. Okay. They want the feminine to know that there is action, even though you don't see it. Have no word from the masculine, are cut off, are blocked, are whatever the situation is. They want you to know, feminine energy, that there is action going on, even if it's just inner action. Because, and I'm not going to say, and I just said just interaction. Inner action is, is way more important than outer action. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. It's way deeper. It's way more important. Interaction. If you're changing from within, that's 100 times better than changing what's on the outside, because you can change what's on the outside, and it can just be a facade. That's a word that my counterpart use a lot. It's a facade. It's a facade. It's just a facade. Okay, so they want you to know, feminines, for this group, that there is action taking place, whether you see it or not. Um, what the feminine wants the masculine to know: I can take this, I can understand this or interpret it two ways. There's the Knight of Cups and the Wounded Warrior. Okay, and you see how the Knight of Cups is facing the Wounded Warrior, and then it's funny because the Knight of Cups is like a little higher because they're up on the horse, right? On that horse, where there's a cup of love, this is an offer. This is a pure offer, and this is the Wounded Warrior, and he's kind of, his eyes are looking up at this knight coming in. Either you, feminine, are the Wounded Warrior that have been through hell, that have been through everything, and you're still standing strong, and you're still ready for whatever comes at you. You're freaking tired. You're beat. You're man. You've been through it, but you're still standing, and you have All these wands standing up as protection, little fort, whatever you want to call it. And you got one in your hand ready. And this is, the knight coming in, offering this cup. Okay? The other way that can be taken is this is the divine masculine who has been just the same. You guys are twins. Whether you want to believe it or not, feminines, they have been through just as much as you've been through, just on different levels, different circumstances, different people, different crowds, different trials, different this, different that. Okay? The reason you're even counterparts is because you balance each other out. Where you're weak, the masculine is strong. Where the masculine is weak, the feminine is strong. So your trials are going to be different. So this could be taken as the masculine, the wounded warrior, standing there still, beaten, tired, done, but still standing. And the feminine saying, I'm still, I'm still coming to you with this genuine offer of love, of emotion. You can be offering love and not be offering a relationship. And that's like almost better than, like, I'm gonna say almost, because the only thing better than almost a best friend is a best friend who is your mate, who is your husband or your wife or your life partner. Okay? So this can be taken either way. This is the these are the cards that came from the masculine to the feminine. And I said, well, what does the feminine want the masculine to know? Either the feminine wants to know that they're beaten, done, and tired, but they're still standing, they're still waiting, and they have hope, and they have faith that this cup is coming in, you know, or they're saying, I know you're tired and beaten and and done. I know you're still standing. I wouldn't have picked you if you weren't someone who would still be standing after all that. And I'm right here. You're healing. I'm right here with this cup of love, and I'm looking right at you. Haven't gone anywhere. Okay, so that's the energies for today. I am sending you all love. I'm sending you light, and I am sending you true violet flame healing. Okay, love you all. Bye.